Well, here you go, Tony. I've got scrap, and I got more scrap, and as you can see, it's dark out now, but we got more scrap for you. I've got endless footage because I've been doing robo-scrapping. Just scrap, 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 and more scrap. And then more scrap. So here you go, Tony from the UK. Just for you. And anybody else who wants to watch. On with it. Alright, off in the distance I see a familiar sight. It's there every Sunday morning. A bag of cans. I go swoop down and grab that sucker. Because this guy has bitched at me a couple of times for taking the bag of cans. Oh, they're for somebody else. They're for somebody else. Yeah, I got you somebody else right here. There you go, mother effer. Over here. A little bit of shit scrap. I'm picking it up because that's what level of a whore I am. I mean, if you think about it, we're prostituting ourselves to earn $1. And this is the level of prostitution they choose. They choose the gutter. Oh, don't talk about yourself that way. Well, you know, it's true. It's also very disarming. You know, people want to make fun of you. You've already made fun of yourself. That makes me living off the gutter. Like a whore in India. Which my patron saint of this patron saint of people of the gutter is Mother Teresa. Stupid steel chair. Almost hardly even was getting out of my truck for. I'm off to a slow start today. What the hell is this thing? It looked like something. That's what brought me down the block. Alright, on to the next. What we got here? Nothing much. Wood stick. I thought this one. And some freaking blinds. Yo. I'm really rocking it today. Man, this was in your house. This house of horrors. Look at that place. This is what comes out of it. Hey, what? At least that's what you'd expect, right? The frickin' thing is still in there. I'm surprised it hasn't been pirated yet. I actually seen a minivan by it and turned away thinking that they were the crew that goes around in a minivan like stealth scrapping, but that was my misjudgment. Let's get this thing out here. Alright, got it up there. Let's close the door. And on to the next one. Wonder if anybody has any ideas about something like this. Is it even sellable or is it just scrap? Something. A little bit of scrap metal. Let's see what we got. The door won't close. Oh, a little bit of aluminum. That's always welcome. Especially actually an empty truck. Alright, on to the next. More of that, like, chicken wire crap. This is like the second or third time I found a house with chicken wire. I guess it's that time of the year. The gardens are being harvested, and it's probably the last year for the garden. Stuff takes up some room unless you step on it. And it gets kind of gnarly, you get stuck to everything, but I'm a whore. I'm a cheap whore. More of that, like, chicken wire crap. This is like the second or third time I found a house with chicken wire. I guess it's that time of the year. The gardens are being harvested, and it's probably the last year for the garden. Stuff takes up some room unless you step on it. And it gets kind of gnarly, you get stuck to everything, but I'm a whore. I'm a cheap whore. Well, here you go, Tony. I've got scrap, and I got more scrap, and as you can see, it's dark out now, but we got more scrap for you. I've got endless footage because I've been doing robo-scrapping. Just scrap, 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 and more scrap. And then more scrap. So here you go, Tony from the UK, just for you. And anybody else who wants to watch. On with it. Alright, off in the distance I see a familiar sight. It's there every Sunday morning. A bag of cans. I go swoop down and grab that sucker. Because this guy has bitched at me a couple of times for taking the bag of cans. Oh, they're for somebody else. They're for somebody else. Yeah. I got you somebody else right here. There you go, mother effer. Over here. A little bit of shit scrap. I'm picking it up because that's what level of a whore I am. I mean, if you think about it, we're prostituting ourselves to earn $1. And this is the level of prostitution they choose. They choose the gutter. Oh, don't talk about yourself that way. Well, you know, it's true. It's also very disarming. You know, people want to make fun of you. You've already made fun of yourself. That makes me living off the gutter. Like a whore in India. Which my patron saint of this patron saint of people of the gutter is Mother Teresa. Stupid steel chair. Almost hardly even was getting out of my truck floor. I'm off to a slow start today. What the hell is this thing? It looked like something, that's what brought me down the block. Alright, on to the next. What we got here? Nothing much. Wood stick. I thought this one. And some freaking blinds. Yo. I'm really rocking it today. Man, this was in your house. this house of horrors. Look at that place. This is what comes out of it. Hey, what? At least that's what you'd expect, right? The frickin' thing is still in there. I'm surprised it hasn't been pirated yet. I actually seen a minivan by it and turned away thinking that they were the crew that goes around in a minivan like stealth scrapping, but that was my misjudgment. Let's get this thing out here. Alright, got it up there. Let's close the door. And on to the next one. Wonder if anybody has any ideas about something like this. Is it even sellable or is it just scrap? Pulling up on something. A little bit of scrap metal. Let's see what we got. The door won't close. Oh, a little bit of aluminum. That's always welcome. Especially in an empty truck. Alright, on to the next. More of that, like chicken wire crap. This is like the second or third time I found a house with chicken wire. I guess it's that time of the year. The gardens are being harvested, and it's probably the last year for the garden. Takes up some room unless you step on it. And it gets kind of gnarly, you get stuck to everything, but I'm a whore. I'm a cheap whore. What fine do we have here? A little bit of something. I wish I could pull up to the pile. Seem to be able to do that, though. A lot of footwork involved when it comes to scrapping. Alright, on to the next. That's a nice old car. Old 74 Oldsmobile convertible. Most people always stand in the garage and watch the game on a flat screen. I think every Sunday. People getting out to enjoy life. More of this stuff, like I said earlier. Garden stuff. People are closing their gardens for the year already. Harvesting them and right on to the next. People are getting ready to move or something. I'll take that little bit of tin. I'll take everything. I have no standards. This looks good. Grass my grass bag. On to the next. Got a CV joint over here. I'll take that. That and a piece of aluminum. I got it. Scrap, 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 and more scrap. Boom. On to the next. Problem is I'm blocking a driveway. When I block the driveway, usually the car's got to leave. And just be keeping it. Take it anyway. Christmas stuff. More keep life. Pictures. More keep life. It's a clock. And it's got my favorite word, grab. I don't care what it is. I see a cord. It's gonna have it. I just keep watching those taco stacks videos, trying to figure out what's keepable and what's not. Because to me, I'm a scrapper, and it all looks, I don't know, all starts looking the same. Everything looks like shit. You know? You become blind to like stuff having value. Actually, I don't even know what's in here. I'm not gonna bother looking. Could be keep life, could be shit. Frisbee in there. I'm a frisbee. I don't know what that stuff is. Colander. I don't know. What's this? Some kind of drink mixer thing. I don't know, I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not wise to the world. What the hell is this? Alright. On to the next. Start pulling away because I got my truck just like cockeyed out in the street. Hey, what's up?
I got a big saw in the back. You want to take it?
A big what?
Big saw, table saw.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. Let me park better, okay? Yeah, I gotta shut the engine off. I'm walking away from it. Let's go see what they got. They're claiming they got a saw in the yard. I got my work cut out for me because one of my jobs is like to demolish this pool right here. And yeah, like the sides, well, it looks like they started on it, like the caps are busted off. But this shit's plastic. That's steel. That's aluminum. But dang, man. There ain't no water in it anymore. But we gotta get to wrecking here. Who would take this job on? Which one of you scrappers? This is all riveted together too. So it's gonna be kind of a bitch to take apart. Alright, well, let's get started. I'll show you little snippets of the progress. Part of the Scrap Life Sunday. It just keeps rolling on. Hanging away at it. You've got like, I've already got like all these panels all loosened up. They're riveted together, so I can't really use a drill on them. Well, that one's got a Phillips screw in it. Make me a lighter. There you go. It's the Cro-Magnon man way, caveman. Simple tools. Me, caveman. Move this shit out of the way. We probably don't want these anymore either. All rotted away. That's what happens when you leave them out in the sun. I think they got like about, I don't know, about 10 seasons out of it. 8 to 10 seasons, so that's about the life expectancy of a pool. Then Mother Nature just takes it back. Like, hey, give it back. Oh, there's no pool liner in there. That's cool. I thought there was a pool liner in there. You know, with that muckety muck water in the bottom. You know, once you start, you know, you loosen up a few of them, the thing just starts falling apart Bin Laden style. Like, you know, the trade towers. You know, a few key pieces, and before you know it, the whole thing just rips apart like a zipper. As mighty as it looks, you know, you remove a couple of pieces, it's all structurally engineered to be one unit. And without that, It just all comes apart. Really no tools required other than a hammer. Look at the pool so far. I'm taking the more valuable parts first. You know what I mean? There's, you know, the steel part. That's probably only worth about 20% of what the deck and the railings are worth. This is all extrusion aluminum. So I'd be nuts to just like knock it down and leave it on the ground, you know? Just for somebody else to come along and, hey, look at that. That's a couple cases of beer. Nah. There's a beauty in decay. There's a certain beauty in like just like stuff like falling apart. Backyard urban decay. Kind of like when I was a kid. You know what my school desk looked like? It was so filled with papers that you couldn't get anything in there. And the papers were actually coming out from between the wooden top or the Formica top, or whatever that weird material is the school desks are made out of, and the steel part that's like riveted to it. They're like, there's like a little crevice, and they were actually coming out of in between both of that. Look at that go. So yeah, I've always had like too much crap. Even my school desk was just loaded with crap. Old papers. I never took them home or anything like that to show my parents. I was embarrassed because the grades were usually like all F's. Yeah, like a stool or something. So, stool is probably worth something. What's that?
Aluminum.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you.
You guys want a beer?
How much?
Huh?
How much? Quanto?
112 or
Not bad, how much
like one
aluminum?
Corona.
How much aluminum now?
Maybe $50 or more.
Let me go take a look, okay?
Huh?
Let me go take a look, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so these guys right here doing work, they just said that they want a 12-pack of beer for the aluminum. God. Oh, Lord. The guys right there doing the roofing work, they want like they want a 12-pack of Corona. I told them I need $5, and they're gonna give me the aluminum gutters. I don't know. And of course, while I was right down there, I'm such a dumbass. Because of this car right here in the way, I couldn't see the furnace, and I almost passed it up. Didn't I just do that with the hot water heater that was here? See, I'm not the smartest guy. Let's open this up. Put it on the truck. I'm ready to hit the next. Once I gotta get these guys Coronas, I gotta get rid of some of that stuff. Mexicans, their beer that are working on the roof. And when I give me the aluminum for the beer, well, it was like $16 and some change for that 12-pack of Coldies. They don't like to drink the horse piss American beer, they like to drink that stuff. So, yeah, I asked them for $5 to offset the high cost of the Mexican beer. This is what it's like to have ADHD. And there's the cold beer. I'm on a mission, but I see more scrap. There you go. I gotta get that up in there. It's 87 degrees out today in Joliet, and these people are selling chocolate candy. And they've been out for like the past 5 hours. Real? You know what I mean? This is crazy. They got these gutters. Deal is $5 for that. Give me $5 for it, and I take these gutters. I don't know. So there's like 10 of them, I guess. I don't know, man. Kind of hard to say whether it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I asked them for $5 and I could hear them complaining in Spanish that they really don't want to pay that. But I'm not letting them on the fact that I understand Spanish. Because if you do, then you're toast. Forget about it. After that, you're fucked. So you gotta play like, you have to play the part of like dumb gringo, dumb ignorant gringo. This weighs like about, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds. 10 pounds of aluminum at 50 cents a pound. That's $5. There's about 9 or 10 of them. So 10 times 5 is about $50. I gotta stop by them. I gotta process it, I gotta haul it. This is a long one, man. This one's like 60 feet long. This gutter. I'm stepping on it right now. Look at that monster. It goes all the way across the yard. And there's 2 more in the backyard like this. People in this Mustang were taking pictures of me. Look at that. What the fuck? That's really weird. They held out like a notebook. Strange. What the hell? They deliberately, like, were sitting there on the corner. You guys seen it. They're holding on to some kind of camera, taking a picture. That's messed up, man. It's like a whole spy culture in our country. It's weird. Let me get all this right here and getting away from this mess. This truck's full. I'm done. It's loaded with scrap. Look at that. Plus somebody else see me and they have a refrigerator. So I'll do that now. These right here. Let's take a couple of doors. Those people did not have a refrigerator. I mean, it's kind of like a crummy fake aluminum door and a clad door. Sure. So he's got an aluminum screen door too. I think I'll put those, strap those on the back here somehow. And it's off the ground, it's tied up and ready to roll. What I see way up there? A non-garbage day over here. Something. A satellite dish. Yay. And some bed parts. Super common things. Alright, let's get that. Let's go grab that. My big complaint is I can't get up to the pile ever. My Christmas lights. I'll take those. I don't know what the heck this is. This is something. No idea what this is. What's this? Toaster. Trash. Oh, burnt that is. That was in your house? Really? You don't let people in your house, do you? What's this? Plastic stuff. So much garbage. Piece of aluminum. What's this? More wire. I think I found about $600 worth of scrap today. I had to, that's the dollar value on it. There's so much here I didn't even notice all of it at first. What else we got? Oh, can't forget the wire. Probably like Malibu lights or something. I'll take that. Like cardboard, like cardboard so old is like tearing. That's an old cord. There's no value in it. That. I'll take this. Shit, I'll take everything. Oh, Lord. This lamp looks like it might be made out of metal. Yep. It's aluminum. In the truck it goes. Oh. Nice shot. It's good enough, it's in there. Oh, dishwasher. I know, kind of running out of room though. Lamp, let's break this. It's got one of those weird lights. Let's take that out. Real quick. Put it in there. Crack this thing in half. There you go. Look at that, all one-handed. I amazed myself. What else we got? More wire in here. Christmas tree, I could probably leave that. Nobody's gonna take that. Another one of these poles. Move that over there. What's in here? Some kind of pressure washer thing. Nobody wants that. Some more wire. Take that. We got 4 boxes of wire. Those 3 boxes filled with wire and then that. Good deal. Got a couple of bar stools over here. See what this is all about. Oh, these darn things. Those things get stuck to everything. I'm gonna take these.